Welcome to Turn Writing Fear Around podcast. Simple methods to overcome fear and start writing again. I'm Ely Sittinger, and I'm the host for your journey to courage. This is episode 164, the Confident Writer Toolkit. The better the toolkit, the more you will enjoy writing. And this is your dog D.O.G toolkit. Who doesn't love a good dog in the mix? Okay, first of all is the D. That stands for distraction. So when you start to get that anxiety building up and our mind just runs in a loop and builds on that distraction or on that anxiety, and our anxiety gets worse and worse. We need a distraction. We need to snap our brain out of it and stop the anxiety loop. So that's the first thing, distraction. This is different for everybody. And what I want you to do, back when I was a kid, people used to wear these rubber bands on their wrists and snap them when they would want to, have cravings for eating and stuff. And I always thought that was nuts because I'd use my rubber bands for rubber band fights. They're also really good for stopping horses from pawing. But rubber bands might be a good way of doing this. Whatever it is for you, think of something that would really distract you, that was really easy. For me, I snap. I snap my fingers. Stop, stop. And it's funny because I laugh. I can't snap with my right hand too well. So then it gets me off on the whole trail of snapping right-handed, snapping left-handed. Guess what? I'm completely distracted. Some people clap. I've seen people just clap. I've seen the rubber band, wearing a rubber band on your wrist. Pick something that's going to distract you when your anxiety starts, and especially for when you're writing. Have some tool that really distracts your mind from the anxiety, because guess what? Once your mind is out of the way, you can deal with whatever situation is going on. And it keeps our anxiety from building the horse's anxiety. So that's the first tool in your toolkit is the D, the distraction. The second one is an open posture. When you do that snap or snap the rubber band or whatever it is, sit up taller. Posture. I know for me, when I get anxiety, I look like I curl up into a little fetal ball. And then when I sit up, just the physiological act of sitting up taller gives your body flow and more confidence. You don't ever see, like in a boardroom or something, somebody standing up there all hunched over there presenting their idea. No, they're standing up tall and confident. Or speakers on stage. They may be feeling anxious, but they're standing up tall. That gives you confidence. Whether you completely feel it or not, it helps. So first thing is distraction. Second thing is open posture. And the third one is grasp and release. This one is so easy and so good. And yes, there's all the breathing things you can do too, but I've already talked about that a bunch. But this one is the G. So you've got your distraction, your open posture, and then grasp and release. And what that is I want you to make a fist. If you're writing, make a fist with one hand, put the reins in the other hand, make a fist. And I want you to just feel all that anxiety going into that fist. And then I want you to just release it. Release it out of your fingers. Feel that anxiety flow right out of your fingers. And even that made me feel better. Just doing that for a few seconds just now. Tension and then release. Tension and then release. Grasp and release. You can grasp the horse's mane. You can grasp the saddle horn. You can grasp the oh shit strap on an English saddle. I actually have a really nice one on the neck. I forget what it's actually supposed to be called, but we called it our oh shit strap. Grasp and grasp it really tight and then let it completely go and feel the anxiety go out the ends of your fingers. So that's your tip for today. That goes along with the mind skill work that you're doing because now this is putting your body into it because your mind will control these three things. Again, like, share, subscribe. And if you'd like a little help putting all of this together, Comrade Strategy Call. It's 15 to 30 minutes. They're really fun. I love helping people. I'll tell you, we'll work on your fear. I'll tell you a little bit about how I can help in addition to that. And then I almost always have a free tool, something that'll help you right now get started. You guys have an amazing day. See you.